grind as doors are barred. Eyes meet, eyes across the crowd. Your silhouette cuts like a scar. Chips clatter, faces fade out. Stacked stakes built tall tonight. Dealers grin with empty eyes. Your laugh rings in the fading light. Step close, take a seat. Cards shiver in your hands. Clock ticks against the wall. I see you watching every move. Lace gloves, a subtle smile. She spins a coin, eyes never blink. Air thick with dust and doubt. I feel the pull, I don't resist. You draw a card, hold it tight. My nerves fray in the pale gaslight. Empty of your soul, the table waits for no one. Eyes on you, the shadows start to show. She's counting every sudden breath you take. Place your bet, can you let it go? Her words ice cold as you dare to roll. The seconds slip away. Almost can't play for more than chips off and change. Steam hisses, glass cracks, time leaking into my veins. Every promise on the table now. I pray that the wheel just spins again. One more hand, one more chance. Winding down, it's all we have. Enter up, your soul, the table waits for no one. Eyes on you, the shadows start to show. She's counting every silent breath you take. Place your bet, can you let it go? She leans in close, no turning back. A hush falls, cards hit the table. Her voice is the last thing I hear. It's time to meet your fate. Empty of your soul, she feels you're empty inside. Echo of gears and distant metal sighs draw me near this fractured glass tonight. Your silhouette waiting in the steam's embrace. Will I be what you desire, or will I break? I found your eyes inside the fractured gleam. Too perfect to reflect the skin I wear. A promise hidden in the silvered maze. Transform for me, surrender what you are. I press my palm to the chill and watch you form. Machine and flesh entwined too close to bear. If I change enough, would you draw near, or vanish in the weighted hiss of air? Every turn of the gear takes me deeper. Every turn of the gear takes me deeper. Hear this iron heart beat, slow but strong. You nothing lasts with blood alone. In every bolt I bury what I've lost, trading memories for copper, steel, and bone. Your words inscribed in rivets down my spine. Perfection is a poison dressed as hope, but hope is sharp, relentless as your smile. I spiral further just to see you close. Every turn of the gear takes me deeper. Every turn of the gear takes me deeper. Was this ever truly my will, or yours inside this glass? Flesh unraveling just to see a face I'll never grasp. Reflection rusted beyond all return. Eyes burn, embers, veins cold brass below. You reach for me, but hands slip through steam. I am only what the mirror made me know. Every turn of the gear takes me deeper. Every turn of the gear. Teeth clatter, steam screams low, handshake sweat, coin spins slow, rust creeps closer, handle aches, breath chills thick, no mistake. Fingers tremble tight, wheel turns fast, smoke stains sight, another cast, metal sinks sharp, gears cry near, eyes all watching, I draw near, clock ticks harder, pulse beats thin, I can't stop, let them in, let them in. Numbers painted red, luck worn raw, fortune's claw scrape, tooth and jaw. On piston, steel wineskin, tomorrow's taken, spinning me in. Round and round we spin again, no mercy at my hand tonight. Chain-bound fate, just one more turn, holding hope just out of sight. Round and round I'm lost within, wires hum and souls begin. Every cry another sin, round and round again, again. Crank wrench colder, brass gear snap, white knuckle grinning, another trap. Suit on eyelids, copper taste, every token another waste. Faces blurred out, cries run thin, desire drowning violins. Win or lose hollow, time runs through, ratchet screaming, shattered view. Memory splinters, night slips in, metal laughter fear. Spin me in, round and round we spin again, no mercy at my hand tonight. Chain-bound fate, just one more turn, holding hope just out of sight. Round and round I'm lost within, wires hum and souls begin. Every cry another sin, again, again. Clock eating minutes, phantom shadows don't even know. Every breath is wagered, every sigh frail. I'm stitched to this wheel, ironborn, pale. Frost in my blood, gears in my mind. Round keeps turning, never rewind. I shout for release, silence feeds back. Lights go dark, accept the track. Last token falls, doubt invades. Hope slips, rusted cycles remain. Eye meets coil, metal sky. Cloud will dawn, still I try. Round and round we spin it again. Machine laughs at my last demand. No escape, the final grip. Just one more turn, I raise my hand. Spin again.
Smoke in the night air, soft as breath. Steps echo off stone on my chest. I feel you watching, you're always near. Lanterns above sway, drawing near. Heavy is the silence, footfalls in the dust. Cold in my fingers, someone I can't trust. Fence of old iron, moon on the floor. You whisper my name, but you ask for more. I see your eyes, they flick and burn. My stomach turns, I never learn. Your words are traps, your hands don't shake when step inside, all rules break. When midnight strikes in shadow shade, when love fall, another soul price must be paid. Hold your breath, don't dare run, lose or win, what's done is done. Midnight strikes here, we're saying shadow shade, another soul price must be paid. Ooh. Smoke curls in patterns, old prayers remain. Ink on the paper, calling my name. Cold coins in pockets, sweat at my brow. Faithless confessions, I can't back down now. I feel you breathe, I count the cost. In every move I know I'm lost. Shadow on silk, you pull the thread. If I resist, will I be dead? When midnight strikes in shadow shade, another soul price must be paid. Stare me down, don't look away. Cold of blood, we have to play. When midnight strikes shadow shade, shadow shade, another soul price must be paid. Oh, oh.
cobblestone, blurred faces, breaths held, hush of midnight air. He stands, bow drawn, hat at his feet, eyes like voids filled with waiting. A quiet promise rides the trembling string. Shadows inch closer, someone coughs, someone sighs. Hope leaking from their hearts, every note I play takes something away. The crowd leans in, their color draining, mouths open for another taste. Coins in the hat, heads hanging low, smiles that falter with each refrain. His hand draws the bow, rough against the just tuned string. Child in front, clutching her father's hand, eyes wide to awake. Each measure finds the night heavier, breath thickening. Every note I play takes something away. Every note I play takes something away. Strings shimmer under broken lamplight. Hunger's rising cold and bright. Every note I play takes something away. Dust swirls in rhythm, boots shuffle. The air drinks down the sweet decay. He plays loud so they don't hear the silence closing in. Hope is a thread stretched thin. Old woman sinks deeper into a chair. A young man shuts his eyes as if in prayer. Music wraps tight, invisible slow. He cannot stop, not now, not tonight. Every note I play takes something away. Every note I play takes something away, away. Crowd blurs, lights flicker, sight and moss gathers behind every grin. Every note I play takes something away. Every note I play takes something away. Bleed, but the crowd is still. No one dares to turn away. Every note I play takes something away. Street empty, silence swells. Every note I play takes something away. Your hands shake as a bell chimes through the smoke. Sit down, love, let's play with the night. You wanna feel alive? Come closer. Iron wheels turn, it's not a joke. My grin in the dim, is it fright or delight? Place your memories on the table. Old man stares, nothing left to trade. Silver hair, afraid of what he can't name. One spins off, grin, memory turns to gray. I can see it vanish behind his glassy gaze. All I say is, place your memories on the table. Kara-na, Lola Trika, Kara-na, Lola Trika. Where do you go when you lose what you hold? Tell me, would you dare come back for more? How much will you give to feel the heat? Do you know the cost when you walk through my door? Lady in lace, hot sharp as regrets, chasing a feeling she has never met. A life I risk, another memory flees. memories on the table. Place your 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 memories on the table. Steam in every vein. Cold iron morning metal on my count pulsations. Tickless silence, soldered seams. Pressure climbing. Pen smudge copper, silver edge, trace worn gears beneath skin, grit caked under tongue, a tremor, nothing, just circuits, just wait, you never flinch at the clang. Strong threads, tightening coils. You watch, I pretend not to see. Wind me up again. One more turn, wanting more, might be the last time. Stretch metal, winding pulse too fast. Breathing iron, can't let go. Wind me up again. Face bathed in battered brass, stale breath in the turbine air. You ask, how much is enough? Tongue cuts, brass ache rides the spark. No measure, no end. Your gaze fills the pressure. Wind me up again. One more try, shaking hands. Maybe I'm breaking. Teeth on the grind, shivering steel. Here it's been. One more wind again. Count backwards. Lead clockwork. Try again, lead clockwork. Faster now! Twist. Teshina. Tension snap. Cold finger slip. Still want more. Wind me up. Watch your fashion fall. I hear it every night. Heavy air winding down, hands spinning out of sight. Face to the glass, gears align, ancient voice in every line. Wait for the tremor deep within, hearts pounding, let it begin. Iron in my blood, cold and thin, rusted teeth, dig right in. Smoke on the steel, taste the grind, eyes to the metal, never blind. Rings on the drum, pulse breaks slow, rattle and shake, I won't let go. Waiting in line for another sign, caught in the sound, I cross that line. Docking lever in my hand, pulling weight, I understand. Every moment hesitate, but I want it, want my fate. Pull the lever, seal your fate. Echo screaming, motivate. Pull the lever, seal your fate. Once you start, there's no escape. Grease on my palm, dust in my veins, counting every move, break the chains. Brass in the night, hard and cold, spin the dial, never told. Fire in the skin, gears align, I'm alive, standing in line. Ash in my mouth, taste the fear, let the howl fill my ear. Ducking lever in my hand, pulling weight, I understand. Every moment hesitate, but I want it, want my fate. Pull the lever, seal your fate. Spinning faster, tempt the gate. Pull the lever, seal your fate. Nothing left, it's much too late. You let this much too late. I find my thrill. Iron voices grinding still, my hands shake. Chase the hate, shadows linger, can't escape. Each reflection spinning round, empty answers, hollow sound. In the pulse I hesitate, every time I seal my fate. Pull the lever, seal your fate. Final moment standing straight. Pull the lever, seal your fate. Everything fades, just that weight. Tick-tick spinning, gears grinding low. Night bleeds into iron under fading gaslight. Leather gloves gripping fate, brass teeth bite the hour. Shadow figures moving slow left, watching clocks go dark. Rust-stained fingers tracing glass. Steel wheels turning, no names, no past. Eyes flicking numbers on stained enamel face. A smile that cuts through the smoke. 3 ticks to midnight, gears start to race. Tick-tick spinning, wild, wild hands trembling, caught wire pulls tight. Tick-tick spinning, fortune's edge, sharp, thin, hungry for the fight. Tick-tick spinning, time calls around the lost. Tick-tick spinning, names what's left to cost. Every pulse marked by the watch in his hand. Horsehair coat, thunder boots, black hat low. frozen in shadows throw. Numbers bleeding white on a cracked nickel rim. Oil and sweat chants trembling thin. 2 notches deeper, winding cogs within. Tick-tick spinning. Pressure building, hand drags across doubts. Tick-tick spinning. Breathless waiting. The second hand burns out. Tick-tick spinning. Time calls around the lost. Tick-tick spinning. Your name's what's left to cost. Every pulse marked by the watch in his hand. Turn heavy as stirring. Tick, tick, spinning. Nothing left but the sound. One tick fading, swallowed by the ground. In the belly of rust and iron veins, my hands are scorched, inked in oil and chain. I watch pistons pulse in their dark, hungry trance, breathing heat and thunder. I take my chance. Pressure needle stutters like a blackened pulse. Red warning bells ring, but I refuse their calls. Every dial says break, every pipe groans a crack, but I ride the line, no pulling back. Stains my lungs, the sulfur tastes like sin. How the steel screams out, but I let it win. Heartbeat sings with hammers as I taunt the flow. Turn the wheel tighter, let the furnace blow. Boiler breathes harder, sweat drips down my face. The tension thickens, air time slips out of place. I stare into the gauges, needle waltzing pain. Lost in the burn, I welcome the strain. Heat sears to the bone. Steam in my chest, I'm never alone. Every gauge reads danger, but I won't release the pressure. I'm dancing close to rupture, addicted to the measure. Heat in my veins, fever's tether. This spiral goes forever. Fate spins its wheels, seeking fracture, but I choke down the terror. Steel crowned and reckless, the gears know my name. Broken teeth on the cogs, but I still play the game. Rivets rattle, warning, steam burns through my skin. Still I lean in closer, let obsession begin. Wheels spit their anger, sparks cut through the black, but this fever for danger keeps pulling me back. The factory's heartbeat is a song I command. Cranking the engine with a trembling hand. The clock ticks faster, metal biting trust. All I know is hunger and the hiss of dust. Every gauge reads danger, but I won't release the pressure. I'm dancing close to rupture, addicted to the measure. Heat in my veins, fever's tether. This spiral goes forever. Fate spins its wheels, seeking fracture, but I choke down the terror. Seele im Dampf, Herz schlägt wie ein Motor. Ich wähle das Risiko, schwitze und zähle vor. Die Druckkampfzeit geflackert, tot in der Luft. Aber ich halte es fest, ich bin niemals klug genug. Violent cries rose, slow, cold. Cold brass teeth, turning gears, smoke and sweat, empty hands, clock, dials spin, no mercy, Iron eyes follow, I'm cornered, ivory cards melt. Luck slips, brass sand. Handle pulls tight, all in again. Churning fate can win. Fade the machine, fade the machine. Echoes deep inside me. Fade the machine, fade the machine. Lost before I even see. Red light winks, coin drops, steel jaws bite, heart pounds, bully shrieks, veins burning, numbers grinding. Lost time, cards counting, souls no end, hope rusts in crime. Metal forms, cards fall. Another night standing small. Fade the machine, fade the machine. Fade the machine, handshaking bones cold. Fade the machine, fade the machine. Wires dangle what I hold. Fractured thoughts can't name. Names erased, I fade. Metal calls, always near, I spin. Wires tight. Feed the machine, feed the machine. Feed the machine, feed the machine. Feed the machine, feed the machine. No way out from steel teeth. Tools on the charcoal, hammers on steel. Fires awaken, heat bites heels. Iron groans, sweat rolls slow. Everything bought with something owed. I shape the blade in furnace red light. Smoke in my chest, ash on my sight. A soul's weight heavy, pressed into steel. Echoes of battle, every wound revealed. Mallet strikes, voices break. Bone and metal, what I take. Hand shaking, heart hollow deep. Secrets of the forge, what I sow is what I keep. Hear the wind inside the ash, lost and wild. Fragments call to me, silent exile. The furnace calls for fresh defeat. jewels on the anvil, steel won't lie. I give my sweat, I give my sleep, price of glory, secrets I keep. The furnace calls for fresh defeat. Flames licking at the fear beneath. The furnace calls for fresh defeat. One coin, cold palm, steel on skin, I call you in. You're trembling, I draw, let's begin. Every face, another fate. I'm the hammer at your gate. Flipping high, frozen eyes, always ask why, but I never reply. You're leading, my eyes won't move. Hear the hush, hear the groove. I smile sharp, your hope slips dry. Fingers twitch, voices sigh. Heads they live, tails they die. Your justice tastes like iron and lead. You watch us hang, you sell our chance. Your coins our end, your gaze our dance. Oh, on edge, coin stands tall. Both of us lose, both of us fall. Silence splits, heavy and thin. You stare back, let the dark begin. Heads they live, tails they die. Body-dive. Heads they live. Let the dark begin. Heads they live, tails they die. Heads they live, tails they die. Heads, tails, just one line. Flip the pain, cross the spine. Heads they live, sails, they die. Let it fall, let it spin. Cold in the silence, let the dark begin. In my palm, cold and alive, steam rolling in, can't run, can't hide. Teeth of the gears bite down my veins, spin through the fog, I can't break these chains. Thirst for the promise, shadows in the air. Markings in crimson, breath so unfair. North points to gold, south leads to hell. Hands on the circle, caught in the spell. North points to gold, south leads to hell. Steps echo dark, pavement stained with rust. Eyes fixed ahead, my trust devours trust. Pulse in the silence, warning bell tolls. Temptation whispers low, deep in my soul. Choices unravel, night starts to swell. Sworn to the hunger, bound to rebel. North points to gold, south leads to hell. Hands on the circle, caught in the spell. North points to gold, south leads to hell. Spinning wild, and nowhere less to glow. Spinning a while and left to do her. On the table, your hand, my hand, I am taste in the air, old copper spent powder, eyes ringed in dust, faces flicker with warmth, this hush before the thunder so close, I can hear you breathe. We circle slow, just footsteps, scraping leather boots, my skin electric, blood already pounding a wild rhythm. No crowd, just you, the only wager left. Your smile taunts me, edges chipped, coin flipping through your teeth. That last night, your glove brushed my wrist, time drawn thin, second splinter held in my grip. We wear scars like metals, pressed closer, ribbon bright. This taste bitter and sure sets my jaw. Your eyes say go on, I won't stop, not tonight. Death dances on my blade tonight. Death dances on my blade tonight. Feel the rush, the dawn. drag me back in. I sweat bullets, handshake, still hunger for your dare. Meet me under the broken lamps where men wage a hearts. You lean close to me, draw me past sense into fever. Omenwave, twining round my neck, no reason left but thrill. No safety for the bold, we cut deeper than the steel. Fixed on the last mistake, my name in your mouth, burn low in May. The clock counts us down. Do you shiver like I do? Death dances on my blade tonight. Death dances on my blade tonight. Feel the rush, the dark and light. Death dances on my blade tonight. Flinch, neither do I. This game our only language left. My heart cracks the hilt, beats in time with yours. Only one truth, need you here, risk and ruin. Fingertips tremble, let it end or begin. This is the edge, sank our soul. Death dances on my blade tonight. Death dances cold and bright. We are the storm, we are the fight. Death dances on my blade tonight. One breath, shared in silence. Still hungry for the spark. Can you feel your heart explode? Can you feel your heart Step by step we climb the broken stairs, smoking the toad, hot metal in the air. This ain't what if this is all we get. The climb gets faster, bets ain't paid. Pressure climbs, come up in my chest. What keeps a ruin, fearless at best. I look under your eyes, pulse hammering wild. One slip from passion, but you're still smiling. Every second closer. Are you drawn to this abyss? Can you feel your heart explode? Can you feel your heart We learn rust, we burn for more. Teeth are the ones who are all in war. feel your heart explode? Can you feel your heart explode? Gears grind my grip tight on midnight metal. You see, wild eyes, fire feeding every pedal. Steam in my veins, sparks rain as I wrestle. Wrist raw edge, biting back, a bruise unholy metal. You stand by, scared, silent, can't untwist the tether. All this rush, racing through it all. The thrill of the fall means nothing at all. Framed by the drive I can't recall. Burned for the rush, I lose it all. Scream, echo and bone deep shaking. Hard hammer steel, another chance for breaking. Your hands reach for brakes, my fists are aching. Riding the red line promises, I keep thinking. Shadows of you fading faster than I'm waking. All this rush, racing through it all. The thrill of the fall means nothing at all. Trained by the drive I can't recall. Burn for the rush, I lose it all. Pistons pound a pulse I can't ignore. Run for rescue, run for more. I hear your voice low down, but I'm iron bound, grind to the core. Can't recall. Burn for the rush, I lose it all. I lose it all. One by one, the doors swing wide. Boots on rust, in the shadows they hide. Eyes on the table, fix on the prize. Cold metal breath, a wager disguised. The captain bets his iron crown, smoke curling lips, he won't back down. A widow's smile, pale and sly, pushes her coin, her last chance to try. The gambler's laugh is sharp and dry, rolling bone dice under steampunk sky. You hear the deal, the offer played, to risk it all, forget the pain. Call cogs turn slow, the room holds its breath. Every ant trembling, daring their death. Will you play on or walk away? We'll steal like calls you to stay. What's your wager worth? What will the wheel demand? What's your wager worth? Will you take her hand? What's your wager worth? What's your wager worth? Fortune or curse? What's your wager worth? A poet stares with broken hands, penned his soul into empty lands. Clockwork ticks in every glance. He gives the wheel one final chance. The dealer grins, the violin wails. The circle spins, another story fails. Ashen hearts, their hopes rehearse. Each silent prayer, every hidden verse. Spinner spins, never tired. Wishes burn, desires wired. No one sees their fate unwind, but all will pay, pay no mind. What's your wager worth? What's your wager worth? What's your wager worth? What's your wager worth? Metal bites in, tick tick hum, steam on skin. Always moving, never still. Gears turning, want that thrill. Face to wind, brass and bone. Lever grip tight, rattle stone. Wheels spin close, faster near. Chasing noise, got the fear. Stop! Can't slow down, pitch and pound. Heartbeat lost in iron sound. The bike scream louder than my fear. The bike scream louder than my fear. I can't hear anything but the pipes, but the scream. Clockwork veins, needle shakes, aching chains. Wrist crush draw, headlights leer. Chase the line, fade. You hear it, don't you? Crawling up your spine, cold and steady, like the iron in my hand. Every night I wind the gears just right, your breath frozen, waiting for the turn. Faces in the glass, reflections caught in time, hands spinning but mercy never learned. Every take brings sweet surrender, counting down in silent thunder. You shiver as the fate grows slender. Every tick brings sweet surrender. Your secrets pulsing deep below the brass. I watch the seconds circle close and tight. Silver teeth bite down and never pass. You're dancing with the shadows of the night. Every tick brings sweet surrender, counting down in silent thunder. You shiver as the fate grows slender. Every tick brings sweet surrender. Your name written, your tongue drawn. Every take brings sweet surrender, counting down in silent thunder. You shiver as the fate grows slender. Every tick brings sweet surrender.